We are Haile Group Berhad, a company incorporated as private limited company Haile Group Sendirian Berhad on the 21st of February 2020 and was converted to a public limited company on the 25th of August 2020 to embark on the listing of our group on the ACE market. Prior to its establishment, the team behind the Haile Group had been actively involved in the construction industry since 2007, with our first project commencing in 2008. Today, our many completed projects have earned us a reputation for quality, reliability, and excellence. We are an investment holding company with two wholly owned subsidiaries, Haile Construction Sendirian Berhad and Haile Machinery Sendirian Berhad. First incorporated in 2007, Haile Construction Sendirian Berhad specializes in the construction of residential and non-residential buildings and is supported by Haile Machinery Sendirian Berhad, a company incorporated in 2011 that is involved in the provision of rental of construction machinery. Together, they form the core of the Haile Group, a building construction contractor responsible for the overall residential and non-residential building construction projects, including project management, from planning, appointment of subcontractors, procurement of labor and materials, and monitoring of all stages of a project before the final handover. And as a certified CIDB G7 contractor, Haile Construction Sendirian Berhad is allowed to undertake construction contracts without restriction on contract value. We aspire to be the choice builder by delivering high-quality construction products and services to our customers in a timely manner, while seeking to create sustainable returns for all our stakeholders. In all that we do, we strive to achieve this by upholding our group's mission. The Haile Group began operating in 2008 after registering with the CIDB, where we took on our first construction project to build 4 blocks of 4-story buildings, comprising 28 units for the breeding of swiftlets in Mersing, Johor. In 2009, we secured our first residential project contract at Taman Seri Pulai Perdana 2 and Sierra Perdana project. In 2011, Haile Machinery Sendirian Berhad was incorporated with the intention of providing rental of construction machinery for Haile Construction. And in 2012, we undertook our first high-rise building construction project, the 19-story apartment block named Summerscape Johor Bahru. In 2014, we secured the contract to build the iSynergy Business Park, our first industrial building project. This was followed in the same year by our first serviced apartment contract, Meridian Bayview Phase 1. In 2018, we won our first contract for a low-cost housing project, Rumah Mampu Milik Johor (RMMJ) and Perumahan Community Johor (PKJ) at Taman Nusa Central. In 2019, we became an accredited ISO 9001-2015 company, certifying us as fully compliant with international quality management systems and consistency in delivering quality products and services. The Haile Group is led by a highly qualified management team that has been responsible for bringing the company to where it is today. Haile Group's founder and executive director, Mr. C. Tin Hai, has more than 4 decades of experience in the construction industry. He, together with the co-founder and wife, Kik Siu Lee, are both responsible for setting the company's directions and strategic goals. Ms. C. Swee Ling, Executive Director, and Mr. Yong Woi Ye, Chief Executive Officer and Executive Director. The Board of Directors also include Tuan Haji Muhammad Jafar bin Awang Ismail, the Independent Non-Executive Chairman, Mr. Tan Sui Huan, the Senior Independent Non-Executive Director, and Mr. Ong Keng Swee, the Independent Non-Executive Director. At the Haile Group, we specialize in residential, commercial and industrial building construction projects, including high-rise buildings and shop offices, show galleries and dormitories. Here is a showcase of our completed projects. Year on year, Haini Group has demonstrated its ability to sustain steady growth, achieving annual revenues of 174 million ringgit in 2018, 158 million ringgit in 2019, and 166 million ringgit in 2020, despite the economy being hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. This success demonstrates the key values that we, as a builder, can offer. From our proven track record for timely project completion. At the end of the financial year 2020, the Haini Group's net asset and total asset value were 52 million ringgit and 137 million ringgit respectively. Team of experienced managers who ensure the best project outcomes, as evidenced by the quality of both our completed and ongoing works. Our commitment and ability to deliver consistent excellence has earned us recognition among high-profile corporate clients and key organizations in the country. And this is why we believe we can help. With the leadership of our CEO and executive directors, all of whom are experienced in the building construction industry, which has culminated in an established track record of 65 construction projects in 13 short years, spanning the full scope of the construction of residential and non-residential buildings, many comprising recurring requests from previous customers, including subsidiaries of PLCs and other private companies. Our operations are also characterized by ongoing construction projects with total secured and unbilled contract values necessary to sustain us in the short term and secure sufficient projects to assure business continuity. Thus, we hope we can work together for the benefit of all parties. Pride in all we do, together we build the future.